for at the time, but they were playing loud music, hanging out of cars, and we actually were kind of yelling with them. Went back to playing basketball, and about 10 to 15 minutes later, there was one initial loud crack, and then probably about 30 seconds after that, it was a barrage of gunfire, and we could hear bullets whistling past us, and we just ran away towards my car. Me and my brother were yelling, "Run!" So everybody took off. I remember that there was an elderly lady in the parking lot with a younger child, and I was just yelling at her to leave. There was all the cars were pulling out, so I guess everybody else had heard it too.
Two people were shot at a cemetery in Wisconsin on Thursday when gunfire erupted during a funeral for a man who was killed during a police dispute 2 weeks ago.
Oh Lord! Oh my God! Where she shot at? Where she shot at? Who else is? Somebody else shot. Oh, they shoot. Somebody else. Oh. Jesus, no, Jesus. No, God. Oh my God.
One victim was flown to the hospital and the other, a girl, was treated and released. Family members say that the person airlifted to the hospital is in stable condition as of Thursday night. The shooting took place at Graceland Cemetery in Racine, Wisconsin at around 2:30 p.m. local time as family and friends gathered to mourn Shante King Sr. Now, according to witnesses who was in the area, a large funeral procession had arrived at the cemetery in a quiet neighborhood in Racine West Side. People had gathered at the grave site when gunfire had rung out. During the service, an SUV drove up and started firing shots into the funeral procession, which was full of people. And there was also shots fired back in retaliation. And then just a mass chaos from that point on. People running, screaming, jumping fences, peeling off in cars, trying to get away as fast as they can.
Tasha, what happened? Who they shooting at? I see that. They got the whole block out down here. I don't believe it. Funeral.
I believe I was working on that right now. Make sure.
A drive-by.
In the hours after the shooting, yellow police tape surrounded the gravesite where a white casket sat waiting for burial. Uniformed officer went door to door in the neighborhood seeking information. Police tape shut off several streets surrounding the cemetery. Neighbors gathered to look over the fence where detectives had replaced mourners. Several people described hearing a barrage of gunfire from blocks away, as many as 20 to 30 shots, likely from multiple weapons. Thursday night, Mayor Corey Mason announced that he will instruct police to enforce the city juvenile curfew through the weekend. The ordinance required anyone under the age of 18 to be home by 11 o'clock p.m. The shooting at the funeral came on the same day Democratic legislators gathered in Mason to renew a call for a passage in the legislation they say that will address gun violence. Those proposals include a red law that will allow police to take weapons from a person a court had found was danger to themselves or others. They also are proposing expanded background checks for gun purchasers. King, who was killed by the Racine police officer on May the 20th following a foot chase that began as a traffic stop. The officer who struck King, Zachary Branner, is a 4-year veteran of the department. According to Racine Chief of Police Maurice Robertson, police attempted to stop a vehicle around 1 p.m. to execute a search warrant for a felon in possession of a gun. King, allegedly armed with a gun, got out and fled on foot, cops said. Branner chased King over the fence and a small hill and ordered him to drop the weapon. When he refused, the officer shot him. King was taken to the hospital where he was later pronounced dead. The officer have since been placed on administrative leave. The shooting is being investigated by the Department of Justice. According to his obituary, King was a superhero to his 4 sons and loved throwing cookouts in his neighborhood and even occasionally renting an ice cream truck to pass out to children. Police have not yet released any other information but are looking for a video of the shooting. No suspects are in custody. How low are you to do a drive-by shooting at a funeral burial? I couldn't even imagine going to a funeral and some heartless asshole starts shooting. The man's family couldn't even watch the cemetery staff put him in the ground. Maybe lay their hands on his coffin for the last time, lay some flowers on there, and say their last goodbyes. Those animals took that away from them. I guess we have to add funerals to the long list of potential dangerous places to possibly get shot at. I mean, what the hell going on with these shootings lately? It's getting crazier by the day. You can't go anywhere these days and feel safe. Y'all stay safe because it's a war zone out there. I was telling my family just last week, it's hot, summer is approaching, and heartless animals with guns are going to be popping them off. Just 2 days ago, I heard some shooting in my neighborhood. Everybody is summer, have fun, but please stay safe out there and be on alert and know what's going on in your surroundings. Alright guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's continue the conversation down below in the comments. Make sure to like the video and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'm Lady T. I'll catch you the next time. Be blessed. Bye.